Daily Beats here from Pop Alternative live at Aero Mock-Ups Studios, where we are talking to Daniel Robaire about In Flight, which is going to be available November 15th. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You know, brings back memories, right? Because this is actually the plane you filmed the movie in.
This is the plane. It's a visceral experience.
I know, it's so crazy. So much fun. What's it like reading the script and actually going and filming it? And what is that like, kind of that script to screen journey for you?
It's completely different. I mean, it really is like an evolution. You know, you read the script and it's very one-dimensional, and then you kind of show up on set and everything becomes three-dimensional, and you've got people and actors and co-stars and a set and a director and all these awesome, so it changes completely.
Absolutely. Tim is a flight attendant.
Yes.
He's on a mission in a lot of ways to make sure his passengers are comfortable and safe. And Claire, played by Tiffany Smith, is getting in the way of that a little bit and trying to figure it out. What's that like, kind of preparing for that kind of specific storyline with Tim and Claire?
I'd say that I have some elements of Tim in my real day-to-day life, so it wasn't particularly challenging to be annoyed.
You sit.
Tim's a multitasker.
Yes.
As I think many flight attendants have to be. So it was really just sort of amping up and leaning into this idea that like 3B needs a drink. 2B is concerned. The bathroom is stuck. This one needs, you're just kind of constantly moving.
Absolutely. Screen Rant had the official kind of exclusive drop of our trailer of In Flight, which is available now. Guess who's on the thumbnail? This guy. Which was awesome. So much happens before you go to camera on In Flight, right? You're figuring out everything. You're talking to Bo, the director, Drew and John, the writers, figuring out everything. So from an acting storyteller perspective, you can see there's two journeys, right? Before filming In Flight and after filming In Flight? Or do you see it as one big journey with multiple steps from an acting storyteller perspective? I'm curious about that.
I think I always feel like the project is one big journey, despite the evolution. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? To a story, to a script, and to a real life journey. And so, it's kind of about melding all of those things together and going with the flow. Nothing you have planned is really ever, is ever guaranteed. And so you have to kind of just fly by the seat of your pants.
Absolutely. It's interesting too, because, your character, like Tiffany, your character, and Sandi are the ones that really kind of like have scenes with everyone, right, throughout the plane, navigating the plane. So what was that like, kind of walking around the plane, talking to everyone specifically? It's a unique situation, right? Because sometimes you're on like an ensemble cast. Maybe you only have scenes with 2 out of like the 18 people in the film, but you get to talk to everyone pretty much.
It's a little nerve-wracking and it's a little distracting, as an actor. Like, I think we work really hard towards like being focused, and so it's a matter of balancing, right, that focus with also having eyes everywhere, I mean, as a flight attendant would have to, and as the actor playing the flight attendant, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, for sure. And then last question too, I mean, edge of your seat thriller. We want to know how she got on the plane. We want to know if she'll get off the plane, right? We don't want to go into spoilers. Are you ever conscious of the audience member watching In Flight while you're making it? Because this is the perfect kind of Saturday night popcorn movie, right? Do you ever think about that, or does that happen a little bit after you wrap?
It happens after I wrap.
Okay.
I hate to say that because I want to tell you that I'm thinking about you the whole time, guys. But the truth is that there are so many things to think about. The last thing I can think about is who's watching it. You know? If I have to be authentic in the moment and really like living through this, there is no audience.
Okay, but I'm watching it.
Well, yeah. Well, now you're watching it, but when we were shooting it, I wasn't thinking about you watching it.
No, for sure. But November 15th, people are going to be able to check it out. It's In Flight. Daniel, so great chatting with you.
So great chatting
Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you,
you were great. You were great in this film. I can't wait for everyone to check out Daniel as Tim in Flight. Thank you very much.
Have a safe flight.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.